Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you don't know me, my name is Sam. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Today I'm going to show you how to take your oily day 3 flat hair from this to this. We're going to use dry shampoo to refresh it, add some body back to the hair, make it look nice and clean again. This way you can go longer between hair wash days. So today I'm going to be using the IGK Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. This is a new favorite of mine. I really like it, but I will link some other ones along with the drugstore favorite if you're looking for a more affordable option. Now, even though my hair is really dark, I don't really care for the dry shampoos that have color in them that are like made for dark hair, because I feel like as long as you're using it correctly, you don't have to worry about the color and getting a white cast and all of that. So check out the ones I have linked in the description. The first tip is I actually normally like to apply dry shampoo on day 1 clean, freshly styled hair. I find that it just adds nice texture and volume to the hair, and it also helps prevent your hair from getting oily as quickly. And I feel like my hairstyle always lasts the best when I put dry shampoo in it on day 1. But for the sake of this video, I left it for a few days, no dry shampoo. I just let it get kind of oily. So what I like to do is take thin sections starting from the part. I don't spray the dry shampoo directly on my part, because if you do accidentally apply too much product and you get any kind of white cast, it's obviously going to be super visible if it's sitting right there on the top of your head where your hair is parted. So I like to take a really thin section off of my part, and I start there. And the key is you don't want to hold it too close, and you don't want to apply too much product in one spot. So a good rule of thumb is you want to be at least a bottle's length distance away from where you're spraying. And I just do a quick little spritz. And I point it at my scalp, but also a couple inches off of the root area, because you don't want it to just all be sitting on your scalp. You want to get it on the hair as well, because oil has obviously moved down onto the hair strands. So I'm going to take another thin section from there. Imagine you are coloring your roots. Same kind of thing. You want to do thin partings so that way you can kind of fully saturate your head. So again, follow that part. And I work my way all the way to that side, and then we're gonna go back to the other side. And I don't know if you can see like where it's hitting, but it's just kind of going all over root and then a few inches down on either side. So once we did the sides, then I'm going to go to the back. And again, I don't want to spray it directly on the top of my head. So I'm going to take a thin section from the crown, and we're going to spray underneath here. And then I'm going to keep working my way down in thin sections the same way I did on the sides, just going down the back. Now I'm going to go around the hairline. So I'm going to just lift this all up. So now that I have fully saturated my head, and you can see I haven't even like brushed it out or anything, but immediately you can see no white cast. I think a lot of people make the mistake of holding the bottle too close and putting too much in one spot. You just want a little bit, small bursts of product, but you want to fully cover your entire head. Like same way when you're doing your makeup. You don't want to do like really heavy, thick layers because then it's going to be cakey and not feel or look great. You want thin, light layers. So once I've sprayed it all over, I like to let it sit for a few minutes so it can absorb the oils. And you can tell, like when you first spray it onto your hair, it'll feel cold to the touch. If it still feels cold, it's not ready yet. Just leave it. And then after a few minutes, I like to just kind of shake it out, take my fingers at the root, rub it in, give it a little zhuzh. Obviously, you want to make sure that your hands are clean when you do this, because if you have like oily, dirty fingers, it's not going to help anything. Rubbing it in at the root. And then I'm going to take my brush, don't mind how much hair is in it, and brush down. I don't want to brush like at the root because I don't want to flatten that. I'm just starting like from eye level down. Just brushing the ends to smooth it. And there we go. Look how much better this looks now compared to how it looked just a few minutes ago. And it feels so much better. It feels cleaner and drier, not oily anymore, and it has all this nice lift. And I'll show you up close so you can really see there is truly no residue or white cast. You can't even tell that I have dry shampoo in my hair. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you would give the video a thumbs up. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm so that other people can find this video. I'm also going to be sharing hair tutorials every other day throughout December leading up to Christmas. So if you like these tutorials, if you find this helpful, you definitely should consider subscribing. I'd love to have you part of my YouTube family. But that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.